Welcome to this presentation on how to write the CIPD Level 5 questions for 5OS02 assessment for 2024-25. You can visit our website by clicking on link provided in comment sections or chat with us on WhatsApp on clicking link to get best expert help. You will find how to write this question in this video. Kindly subscribe us to and message us. This opening slide introduces the focus of the session. The skills required to be an effective facilitator of online learning activities. In today's organizations, facilitators do more than present content. They guide participation, support learners in real time, maintain energy across digital channels, and ensure learning outcomes are achieved despite physical distance. This means online facilitation requires a broader skill set than traditional face-to-face delivery alone. An effective online facilitator must be confident with digital tools, skilled in communication, able to engage diverse learners, and capable of adapting quickly when learner needs or technical issues arise. They also need to create psychological safety so learners feel comfortable contributing in virtual spaces. These skills are increasingly important as organizations rely on blended and digital learning to deliver scalable, flexible, and just-in-time development. Strong facilitation improves learner motivation, retention, collaboration, and the application of learning back in the workplace. A key skill for online facilitation is digital and technical capability. Facilitators must feel comfortable using learning platforms such as Microsoft Teams, Zoom, Google Meet, or learning management systems because confidence with the technology directly affects learner confidence and trust. They should know how to use breakout rooms, whiteboards, polls, quizzes, chat, reactions, and screen sharing features to make learning interactive rather than passive. Just as importantly, they need to solve common technical issues calmly, such as poor audio, access problems, or participants struggling to use a tool. Good facilitators also choose technology purposefully instead of using features simply because they are available. The best tool is the one that supports the learning objective and remains accessible to the audience. In practice, this means planning backup options, giving clear instructions, and ensuring the session runs smoothly. Technical fluency allows facilitators to focus on learning, not just on managing the platform. Communication and engagement skills are central to effective online facilitation because virtual learners can disengage far more easily than those in a classroom. Facilitators must communicate clearly, structure instructions simply, and speak with energy and purpose. Written communication is equally important because chat, polls, prompts, and follow-up messages often shape the learner experience. Strong facilitators actively create interaction rather than waiting for it to happen. They use questions, reflection tasks, scenarios, short activities, and peer discussion to keep learners involved throughout the session. They also need to read virtual signals, such as long silences, low camera use, limited chat responses, or uneven participation, and respond appropriately. Another vital capability is creating psychological safety so learners feel respected and comfortable sharing ideas or asking questions. Inclusive facilitation means encouraging quieter participants, managing dominant voices, and recognizing diverse learning preferences. These communication skills help transform online learning from content delivery into meaningful learner participation. Being an effective online facilitator also requires strong learning design and facilitation judgment. Content that works in a classroom does not automatically work online. Digital learners often have shorter attention spans and more distractions, so facilitators must break learning into smaller, purposeful chunks and vary the format regularly. They should understand adult learning principles and ensure content is practical, relevant, and clearly linked to job performance. Effective facilitators do not simply talk through slides. They guide learners through reflection, problem-solving, discussion, and application. This means designing activities that encourage active thinking and peer learning. They must also make decisions in the moment, such as when to extend a discussion, simplify a task, or move on if energy drops. Good facilitation judgment is what turns a well-prepared session into a successful learning experience. It ensures that online learning remains learner-centered, outcome-focused, and responsive rather than rigid or overly scripted. The final capability area is the ability to support learning beyond the live event through coaching, evaluation, and continuous improvement. Effective online facilitators do not see success as simply delivering the session. They help learners apply knowledge after the event by offering feedback, clarifying next steps, and encouraging reflection and action planning. They also understand how to evaluate learning using both formal and informal measures, such as attendance, engagement, learner feedback, completion data, confidence ratings, and evidence of workplace application. In organizational settings, this is especially important because L&D is expected to demonstrate value and performance impact. Facilitators should also involve managers where possible, so learning is reinforced on the job. Finally, strong facilitators commit to their own continuing professional development by reviewing what worked, what did not, and how digital delivery can be improved. This reflective mindset helps them stay effective as technology, learner expectations, and workplace demands continue to evolve.